All right, guys. Base building week 1, day 2 here for the strength endurance. We got a good couple runs in. 2 days ago, we got a 30-minute run in. Yesterday, we got a 35-minute run in. On Saturday, so 2 days from now, we'll be doing a 40-minute run. So today is 2 sets of 20 of our strength endurance cluster, which is push-ups, squats, pull-ups, overhead press, back extension, band pull apart, and hamstring curl. So the first session we got done in about 33 minutes for 3 sets of 20. Because it's only 2 sets, I think I'm going to try and shoot for getting this done in about 20 minutes. So that'll be the goal, give or take about 20 minutes here. We'll be doing 30 seconds to 1 minute rest between each thing. We'll kind of see how it goes. All right, let's get after it. I've got a bit of a sore shoulder going on right now. And I can feel myself even just on push-ups shifting towards that left side to kind of make that feel better. Unfortunately, I think physical therapy is my future. Which is a bummer. Even at only 105 pounds, that sucks. I've done sets of 20 with 275. For whatever reason, it doesn't matter. It still sucks. Gotta say, from holding the baby, my right bicep is surprisingly tired for a 10-pound baby. Just the constant. But you think I'm going to be in for a rude awakening on pull-ups, maybe even push-ups. I can do a top set of like 15 pull-ups, so I figured 20 with a band shouldn't be that bad. 30 with a band shouldn't be that bad. I think it will be. I think I'll be able to get like 30, and then I'm gonna have to start doing rest pauses of 5 to, and maybe even less to get to 50. So that'll be tough. With that one, I focus more on my lats. I feel it a lot more in my lats, less in my arms. So that's good. That's what we want. Those ones are pretty good. They're not too bad. But they're one of the ones I've been doing a lot of for back rehab. So I'm better at those. I do sets of 30 pretty much every day. So 20 is easy there. Really don't need much rest for these next two. So you just kind of get out. Yeah, there we go. This is really, the goal there is almost rehab, right? Same thing, I have some knee tendonitis, so hamstring curls, I think are gonna really help clear that up. Along with some of my warm-up stuff like TKEs, kind of single leg step downs. All right, 2 minutes. The test will be after the hamstring curls and the back extensions. Do the squats feel better on my knee? Because then you start to wonder, maybe you put squats last and you put those before squats to try to prime the muscle. I like how I do curls before I do some pressing to help make the elbow feel better. Might as well sit. Might as well sit. Get the heart rate back under control. Heart rate's actually pretty low right now. So it's at 111, so nothing crazy. It'll spike after squats, but not as high as I thought it was going to be. Really kind of zone 2 for most of this. I recover pretty well. So Only one round left. This is this shakes out to feel like a pretty easy day. I'm already halfway done. I'm only working out for a few minutes. And I can buzz through this, you know, in 10 minutes here. 6 minutes or less of resting. How much work it actually is, I don't know. 3-4 minutes, so it's probably about 10 minutes. You can go low to no rest. And I may actually do that for this to this to this. I may just go right through it because it's the second to last set. It might be useful. As in, kind of push it a little bit. All right, round 2. Let's go. It actually feels pretty shitty still. Just feel it from stepping up there. It's been feeling kind of crappy. But all the running's not helping. You see, the thing about that being light is I can breathe through the whole thing. I don't have to really Valsalva. Doesn't make it that much easier. I need to get a little more oxygen in the system. Heart rate's in the mid 150s now. It feels a lot different than me running where I'm at like 150, 160. I have no breath right now. Wow, 20 seconds left. That goes by fast. Forearm pump and bicep pump. You're still crazy. You're crazy. $160. We're through the hard part now. Home stretch. Remind me to give myself a minute. Or 30 seconds. Wow. Those are hard on that shorter rest. Just a systemic recovery. And I'm really feeling that. That's good. I'm gonna keep that going. I'll try and get on this 30 to 40 seconds. And then pretty go, no rest, maybe 15 seconds between. All right, we're at the 30-second mark. Assisted pull-ups are already getting hard at 20. So I'm hoping I'm gonna rapidly get better at that stuff. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a world of pain in a couple weeks. You know that the shirt says been drinking. I'm at almost 100 days with no booze. Not a full-time quit. Still gonna have fun. But I'm just reprioritizing things. And one of those reprioritizations is less drinking. Trying to cut out any drinking at the house. More social. That doesn't mean I want to have a couple beers floating around the pool, but more of a focus in training, more of a focus in health. That's kind of what I'm trying to bring into 2026. Let's get this last set. I'm procrastinating. All right, that's strength endurance day 2, done. 15 minutes on the watch, probably 20 minutes in total training. So we'll see you for day 1 of week 3, which will be 3 sets of 30. 2 days from now, I'll do a run for 40 minutes. I'll recap how that went on Monday during strength endurance work. Catch you guys later.